been going to be very careful about the choice of words that you use. And one phrase that you said about ability, that everybody has the ability. It's just the right environment that you have to create. Since I represent HR and training, within HR training, I think it is for us to create that right environment within the organization and let people realize that they have enough potential and abilities, and not the other way around. That we are judging them and assessing them throughout. So that was interesting. Besides the fundamentals that you talked about of social intelligence. Last part you talked about the urban trans and the trim that was very interesting. I think I would have seen a ship other than the Titanic one, which you all saw and enjoyed in that particular sense. Yeah. So thank you very much. And the best part I think was the energy levels, the enthusiasm, and the consistency within it throughout. It was a big round of applause.
With this session, the whole day we can realize what all small or maybe big goof-ups we make on day-to-day basis while interacting with our people, with our teams, even with our seniors. And now, how we can actually make things better, work towards better relationships by small changes, small, but which turns into big.
Right.
So that's the biggest learning I'm going to make out of this, because today's session we realize that what we are doing. I mean, it's reading something is different, but realizing something is very different. So we could do that. Yes, most of the things were there somewhere in our subconscious mind, but now it's all there in our conscious mind, ready for action. Let's see.
Today in this seminar, we are so much connected. I think the whole training session, you're all connected. What you preach, you practice it like this, and it's the connection actually. Like people connection is most important in organization. Same thing today we felt actually. We are all so connected. We know each other. We share so many experiences. Then there are so many things we have played, and So I think is the connection what matters most.
Right.
So that's what we've learned today.
Because being a marketing guy,
Okay.
actually it was more or less like indirectly we have added to the bottom line of any organization. That's what actually people say. I've done MBA from marketing, I've done MBA from sales, from HR. MBA is all about how to deal with people, ability to deal with the people, and it's all about the human resource. Like the HR people, like if a person can handle people, if a person can learn how to handle with the people, how to deal with the people, not only to our internal customers, like what we discussed in today's session, but also to the external customers that actually you told us.
Right.
So, like for the marketing and the sales guy, it's very necessary to please the external customers also to add to the bottom line of the organization, to add to the top line of the organization.
Right.
So that was a small Philip Kotler kind of session for me. So there was no PCT metrics, there was no big talks, but ultimately it was just the basics, and if one can stick to the basics, there's nothing much important than that, and that's what I learned from this session, and this will definitely help at least me to deal with my customers, and I can add on. It was a very big validation.